Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Zoe and I make both bookish and lifestyle type videos, and I'm so glad that you're here. So it is currently Saturday, and typically on the weekends I like to vlog. I typically vlog what I'm doing that weekend, the book that I'm reading, how I'm feeling, all of that good stuff. I wanted to do something a little bit different this weekend because I have a project that I need to prioritize and have been putting off for so long, and that project is this room that I'm currently sitting in. So if you watch my vlogs, a lot of you know that I actually just got a new job, and I just completed my 3rd week of training. So starting Monday, I will be officially doing my job. Like, I'm out of training and I need to set up my home office. I work from home. I work for a startup company remotely, and I need a space that is functional and that also feels really good and feels really like me. We have this room in our home that currently really only serves the purpose of housing my books and an old couch that we have and some odds and ends. We throw some clothes in here sometimes. We have our full-length mirror in here to check like our outfits before we leave, but it's just really not a room that we use that often. And I really think that it needs to become more functional, and I think that it needs to become my home office and library, and I'm really excited about it. I've been working from my dining room table for the last 3 weeks, and it's fine. I like to be downstairs and in a space that feels connected to the rest of the home when I'm working, but I do feel like I need a dedicated area because working from my dining room table is kind of bleeding into, you know, I want to eat at the dining room table and I want to have meals there, and my stuff is like getting all cluttered on that table, and it's just not being used for the intended purpose, and I'm finding that it's just getting like overrun with my work stuff, and I just don't want that space to become polluted with my work environment. So I think this weekend what I'm going to do is clean up this room because it is a mess. I'll show you in a second, and go get some work things. So what's really cool about my work is that they give me a little bit of a stipend to set up my home office. So I do have a desk that I got from Amazon that I need to put together. I also need to go out and get a printer, possibly a chair, and just maybe some other like organizational doodads for my office. And then I might go to Hobby Lobby as well to look at maybe some like wall art or just something that will help me spruce up the space a little bit, make it functional, and make it a place where I want to work and get the best work done that I can. So that's the plan for this video. I'm really excited. I know that it's not a typical vlog, but I just needed to prioritize this weekend, and I thought it would be fun to take you guys along for the ride. I don't know. I will go ahead and show you guys the state of this room. It is not great right now, let me tell you. It's really not great. I do think it's gonna take me today and tomorrow, so this is going to be a definite project. My husband Andrew is away for the weekend, so I really have the time and the space to prioritize getting this room cleaned up before Monday. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like right now. Please don't judge me, it's really bad, but we're gonna fix it. So here we go. One of the main focuses of cleaning up this room is going to be organizing this bookshelf. I think that I'm actually going to move it to a different wall as well. So I believe I'm going to put it on this wall, which is pretty blank for right now. It's always felt really kind of awkward right here, but I thought I would be filming a lot of videos in front of it, and there's some windows on the opposite side. And so I thought, well, that's the only place my bookshelves can go. But I really don't film too much in front of it anymore, so I feel really confident and comfortable moving it. I'm really excited about that. So if we look at this wall, it currently has one random piece of wall art, my TBR bookcase, which I can't stand, a chair that's pretty beat up and I don't really like or have a purpose for. I don't even quite know what to do with that yet. It has my puzzle board right now of my puzzle that I still need to finish from like 4 weeks ago. Don't judge me. And then also our full-length mirror. This is the only mirror, like full-length mirror that we have, and it really can only fit in here because our bedroom is extremely small. So that has to stay, and I have to figure out a better solution for that, but I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So then we have the 2 windows right here, which there's not much we can do there. I do have curtains up, but they're really sheer. I don't know if I want new curtains. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that yet. And then on this wall, we have a little love seat that we brought with us from Memphis when we moved. I do still really like this love seat, and it's super comfortable and it works really well. It's great. It like pulls out and like you can put your feet up and relax, and it's great, but I don't know what I want with that quite yet. I'm thinking of trying it against the windows. I don't know. I know it sounds kind of crazy. I'm gonna be rearranging a lot. And then I also have these shelves that I put up here. I hate everything that's on them. I want to take that all down, redo it. The hats I'm not loving so much anymore. I might take all that down. And then we have like a plasticky storage unit for like bath stuff. Because this house is like a really old Craftsman, it's almost 100 years old, it's so limited on storage. So we had to get creative, and I got that. I don't love it, but I might be able to spruce it up a little bit. On the floor here, it's just an absolute mess. I told you guys I would show you everything. In the current state, it's really bad. Our old coffee table is in here. I do have a rug that I don't love, but we're gonna hang on to it for now. An old David's tea box. A piece of wall art that I'm not using, another puzzle. Like, it's bad, guys. It's really bad. It's so messy. Oh, and then there's the suitcase on the floor. That suitcase has been sitting there for weeks with some clothes that I really want to sell, but honestly, I'm probably never gonna get around to selling them, so I should really just bring them to Goodwill. I'll probably do that eventually. We also have our only closet in the house right here. I'm not even gonna show you that. It's real bad. I don't think I'm gonna be organizing that this weekend, but it's there. The plan is I'm gonna go shopping right now. I need to get some of the stuff to actually set up my office. I do need to go get a printer and all that good stuff. It is currently 20 after 1, so I definitely think this is gonna be a 2-day project, but once I get the stuff back, I really do need to build that desk. I think I want to pull some of this stuff off. I want to pull my books off the shelf. I do want to do my rainbow bookshelves because I miss them so much, so that's definitely happening. Yeah, let's do this. Let's fix this room. Let's make it better. Let's give it a makeover and feel amazing about it. I need that right now, and I'm just like so excited to spruce this place up. Hello, I am back. It is currently 4:20. Wow, so I was gone for 3 hours. I got a lot of good stuff. I'm excited. I think maybe I didn't plan this out well enough, because when I was in Target and in Hobby Lobby and in Office Max, I feel like I kind of was a little bit lost and I didn't know exactly what I was looking for. I feel like maybe I should have started rearranging and then noticing where the gaps were, like what I needed. I kind of just made my best guess. I did get a printer. I don't know if you guys care, but I got a printer. It's this one, the HP Envy. I needed to get a printer for work because I think occasionally we will have to print and send things out for one reason or another. They asked that I get this. I'm excited about it. It's pretty and it looks like it works really well, so hopefully it does. I know printers are kind of known for being obnoxious and annoying and never working, so hoping that this guy is not one of those printers. I suppose I'll show you guys really quick what I got. I don't think I got anything else work related from Target. I got an extension cord just in case, because I feel like this house does not have enough outlets, and so we have had to use so many extension cords. It's ridiculous. Okay, yeah, the rest from Target is just personal items, so I'll skip that. So when I was in Hobby Lobby, first of all, they have Christmas stuff. And they were playing Christmas music. And the Christmas stuff was 50% off. And I wanted it so badly. I wanted it so badly, but I resisted. I love Christmas, you guys. I love Christmas. Like, Halloween is cool. Thanksgiving is great. Christmas is where it's at, and I'm so excited to be like home for the first time since forever. Celebrate Christmas? Okay, anyway. I was just very excited about that. I was really sad because they did not have their wall art on sale. What they did have on sale this week was their tabletop decor. So I did utilize that. I'm actually really excited. I got a lamp for the desk in that room, and it's really cute. So I kind of went with like a wicker, greenery, gold theme with the stuff that I picked out. I really like these textures and colors, and I'm hoping they'll all kind of go together. What do I show you guys first? Should I just show you the lamp that I got? I got a really cute lamp. Okay, I'll show you the lamp that I got. I'm very excited. So the lamp was 50% off because it was part of the tabletop decor sale, and it's so cute. Do you see this? It's like this beautiful wicker base, and then the accents are gold, and this matches the curtains in like all of my house, and I'm just obsessed with this. I cannot wait to plug this in and put it on the desk. It's so stinking cute. And then I got a pen and pencil holder. This is like a gold glass. I actually think it's technically a candle holder, but it's so pretty and I am obsessed with it, so there's that. I was actually really excited about this. This was the first thing that I picked out. It's this really beautiful, I guess this is wicker as well. It's just this little container, but this will perfectly fit all of my Post-it notes. I use a lot of Post-it notes to like write things down, and they're bright and ugly colors, and I didn't have anywhere to store them, and this is the perfect size for those Post-it notes when I don't need to be using them. So I'm really excited to have this on the desk to utilize that as well. And then for something functional, I actually ended up getting this really pretty wood frame thing. It's got little like clips built in here, and I actually bought some more. I bought some bigger gold ones. And this will be really helpful when I need to clip up like reminders or how to do things with my new job. I'm learning a lot of new things, a lot. And so I have tons of notes that remind me of certain things, and I think this will be really helpful to just like look up and see all of my notes in one place. So I'm really excited for this. I think it's so pretty. Because I really didn't find any wall decor, and everything that I was looking at just felt really, I don't know, kind of flat. I actually ended up splurging a little bit, and I got this wreath, and I think it's so pretty. It's so dang pretty. It wasn't that expensive, but it wasn't something I was planning on getting. But my idea is to have this and this hung up kind of side by side, and possibly like another little piece of wall decor or something maybe next to this or under this. I just think that these match so well. I feel like these look really good together, and especially tied in with some of the other wicker type pieces and even gold pieces. I just think that it's going to complement really well. At least that's what it seems like in my brain. I guess we'll find out. And then I got a couple of other pieces that were just more for decoration than anything else. So this little fake plant, I don't typically get fake plants anymore, but this one was hanging out all around their store. They were using it as like an accent for every featured thing they had, and I just love the colors of this, like the kind of sage green and the purpley leaves, and yeah, I just thought this was the cutest plant. So even though it's fake, I got it, and I think it's gonna look really stinking cute. Oh, these were kind of like personal splurges, I'm not gonna lie. I got another candle. I know, I'm so sorry if you watched my last vlog. I got 2 candles in that vlog, and I just bought another one, but they were 50% off. And this one is called Vintage Luxe, and it smells amazing. Like vanilla, but a little bit stronger and darker. It's amazing. And it's one of the ones that has the wood wick, so it's gonna crackle when I have it lit, and I'm very excited for that. I feel like that crackling sound is the next best thing to having an actual fire going. It's lovely. I forgot that I got this. So another one of my coffee mugs broke, and I'm so sad that all of a sudden, for whatever reason, if you watched my last vlog as well, you'll know that I bought a new mug because my last mug broke. And so I had another mug that broke, and I'm so sad, but I replaced it with this one that I found at Hobby Lobby. It says Coffee and Grace, and I really like it. It has it on both sides, which I always appreciate, and it's actually black on the inside. I really like it. It's so cute, and it does have a little bit of gold. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera, but I absolutely love this mug. I'm so excited about it, so got a new mug. Oh, and these last two items I'm so excited about. They are so cute, and I was really surprised that they were part of the tabletop sale that they were having, because I feel like you could easily hang these, but they're smaller frames, so maybe not. Anyway, so the first one that I got is this really beautiful oval. It's got like the bamboo wicker thing going on, and then it has more of the gold stuff on the inside. I might put a picture in here, but I also kind of love the like little floral thing that's going on. I'm not sure how well that's picking up in the camera, but it's just beautiful. I really, really like it. It totally caught my eye. And then this was right next to it, and I really love this. I don't know why, but it's this like gorgeous butterfly drawing with this really pretty kind of, it almost looks like it's supposed to be bamboo, but it's gold. The frame is just so stunning. And so I thought that these complemented each other really well, and I think that they'll look really good either on the desk or on the shelves above the desk. So either way, I'm really excited about these. I think they're super cute. Okay, so that is all of the fun things that I got. I'm so excited. I think that next is to put together the desk, which is like hanging out behind me. It's not that big box. It's actually another box behind that big box. That I actually got a new bike. I got like it's like a Peloton dupe, but I have to put it together. So I've been totally putting it off. Anyway, the desk is behind that box. I need to put together the desk. It's a really super minimalistic desk. It doesn't have any bells and whistles, which is what I wanted. So I'm hoping that means it's gonna be really easy to put together, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna put that together, and then I think what will have to happen next is I'm gonna have to remove my books from my shelves, because I don't think I'll be able to move the shelves with the books on. I think it's gonna be way too heavy. So I think that's the plan. I'll let you guys know. I'll check in soon. I'm gonna build that desk, and then we'll just go from there. Okay, so I put together the table, and it was the easiest thing I have ever put together. It probably took me like 10 minutes, maybe. I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. It's not the color I was expecting. I definitely thought it was going to be a little bit darker, and I thought that the metal pieces were going to be like gold and not silver. So I'm a little sad. This is why you don't pick out furniture on Amazon. It's like really light, and I don't know if I like it. I mean, I can't return it. I could return it, but I'm not going to, because it's a functional desk. I just feel like the color that it is does not look good with the decor that I picked out now. I really don't know what to do. I guess I'm just gonna try it, and we'll see. Here it is, by the way. It's right here. It's just really light. Well, I'm gonna start rearranging things, and we'll see how far we get.
We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping me wondering. You know I'd do anything to be in your arms again. So give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more, talking to you, and here we go again. Staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign.
Okay, so I have gotten a lot done. I think I severely underestimated how exhausted I would be taking all of my books off of the shelves. But I did get some work done. Sorry for the squeaky floors. I got my desk in here, put that little chair there. That's not the computer chair that I want or will be using, but it's just a chair that I have that I haven't figured out what to do with yet. I might sell it, to be honest. Anyway, that is now over there by the shelves, the little desk. And my empty shelves are right behind me, which I strategically did that because whenever I'm in meetings, my books can be like behind me, like when I'm in Zoom meetings. I just love my books so much. I'm so proud of them and I can't wait to have them in my meetings. When I put them back in a rainbow, I think it's gonna look so good, and yeah, I think it's a great background, so why not? The issue I am having though is this dang couch. This room is just too small and there's two entrances. So there's a door that goes out to our living room and then there's a door that goes out to the hallway and then the bathroom and our bedroom. And so I think that makes this room extra difficult because we basically lose another wall because we have a door here and a door there. And the couch is just too awkward right there. And it's really awkward back by the window too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I might end up moving it out to our living room for now. I think we might just need to sell it because honestly, we don't use it that much anyway. It just is taking up space. That's what's kind of bothering me right now. It's just the couch. I feel like I'm not gonna get a good picture of how I want this room to be if this couch is still in here, so I might try to move it out into the living room by myself tomorrow, but I like worked up a sweat just moving it around this room. So we'll see. But it is 6:30. I'm pretty hungry. I think I'm gonna make some dinner and call it a night. It's dark now, so yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. And then tomorrow will be the fun stuff. Tomorrow will be like decorating, putting my books all in order. I'm so excited for that part. Like this is the fun stuff. So looking forward to that. And I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Sunday. I have so much work to do in this room today. Sorry if the noise right now, the sound is very echoey. This room is very empty. So I have much to do. I need to make some coffee. I need to organize all of my books. I need to get my computer set up. I need to get the decorations up. I need to maybe move this couch out there. Oh, that might be a struggle. That might have to wait until Andrew gets home. First things first are coffee and books. I'm so excited to organize my books. I feel like it's gonna take me so long, but it's gonna be worth it. I am really excited. I am doing the rainbow bookshelves. Now, before I get hate about doing rainbow shelves, let me just say that I love rainbow shelves. I think that they're so pretty. I think that they're aesthetic. I absolutely, positively understand the functionality behind organizing your shelves by your series and genre, alphabetical order, by author. Totally get it. Yes, that is such a better way to organize your shelves if you want to organize them functionally. I do not want to organize my shelves functionally. It's pretty simple. I love looking at my shelves. I like them to be aesthetic and just very like pleasing when I look at them, which is why I'm doing the rainbow shelves. Obviously, they would still look really pretty if they were done by series, but I don't often return to my bookshelves to reread an entire series or locate a book by the author. Really, my shelves are a collection of the stories that I have encountered and that I have loved and a memory attached with when I read those books, and I love looking at those. So that is why I am going to be doing them by the rainbow. I hope that's okay. It's okay with me, so I hope it's okay with you. I'm excited. I think it's gonna look really pretty. I haven't had rainbow shelves since we moved a couple months ago, so that's how I'm gonna set them up. However you like to set up your shelves is completely fine. Please just don't come at me for doing them in a rainbow style. Thank you. That angle really showed off the bags under my eyes. I'm really tired. I stayed up way too late last night playing Animal Crossing and watching all of the Halloween movies on the 31 Nights of Halloween. the 31 Nights of Halloween on Freeform. I watched Hocus Pocus again, and Halloween Town 1 and Halloween Town 2, and then I was like, I need to go to bed. Also, I did my nails. Look at how pretty they are. I love the mauve red. They're kind of like matte too, you can't really tell. Anyway, coffee, books. I think that was the only update. Oh, the one thing I regret hardcore. Oh my gosh, I regret this so much. And I was standing in Hobby Lobby and I was like, should I get it? Should I not? I don't know. So remember how I mentioned how I didn't like my TBR bookcase, like that cubed bookcase? I can't stand it. I don't want it anymore. I haven't wanted it for a long time, but I just haven't invested in updating it. So there was this awesome, perfect, like longer and shorter bookcase. It was probably more of like an entryway table or maybe even like a smaller TV stand, but it would look so good against this wall. I'm positive it would be perfect right there, and that's where I could put my TBR books. And I stood there and I was like, do I want it? It was like $100. So I was like, that's a lot of money. I don't know. I feel like I should talk to Andrew before I get something that expensive, especially a new piece of furniture that I don't necessarily need. And now I'm regretting it big time. I wish I would have gotten it. He said that we could get it, and I just wish I would have like taken the time to get it. I'm so mad because I'm gonna have to bring in that cubed shelf back in here, and that's the last thing I want to do. But I will update that very soon, maybe next weekend even, because I really, really want it. It's like a wood grain type of shelf. It's probably like fake wood. And then the pieces holding it together, like the metal parts, are like a darker, maybe even black color, and it's just stunning. I feel like it would look so good in here. So that's what I'm gonna update it to. Unfortunately, it's not gonna happen in this vlog, but soon. I will get that soon. I also need to get this couch out so I can get that in. So yeah, okay. Those are the updates. I'm gonna go ahead and make some coffee and get started in sorting all of my books by color. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take me so long. Here we go. So I thought it would be kind of fun to do a little voiceover and walk you guys through my process. So I started out organizing all of the books by color since I wanted to do a rainbow shelf. I thought that this was the easiest way to start, and this definitely was the most time-consuming part of my day. It took a long time, and I had a lot of blue books. I was very annoyed with the color blue by the end of this. Here is a shot of the midway point of all of the books in their designated piles. I wish there were more pink and orange, yellow, purple books. There's just so many blue books. I wonder if it's because it's more of a neutral thing. There's a lot of black as well, so just like dark. This is an updated shot of all of the books at the end. I was so impressed that they did not tip over. Very happy with that. Again, a ton of blue books. As you will see, I have a bunch on the floor because I had such an overflow. So these are all of the rest of the blue books. I then went ahead and separated each of the colored stacks into different piles depending on their shade. I tried to do the shelf as like ombre as possible within each designated color, but this was honestly really hard and probably didn't really make a difference at the end of the day. I didn't try too hard because it was just getting so time consuming. And the next few shots are going to be me putting the books on the shelves. This was the most exciting part for sure. It was so fun to see how everything came together. And oh my gosh, honestly, this part was so satisfying. I loved it so much. Again, so many blue books. All of the blue books took up so much room. Just bright blue and pastel blue. A lot of navy blue. Oh my goodness. I never want to see another navy blue book again. I think the pink books are my favorite. They're just so pretty. I want so many more of them. And I love the way that the pink and purple and white go together. Just so satisfying. I love it. And here is a final sweeping shot of all of the books. I just absolutely loved the way that this came together. I thought it just looked absolutely amazing, and I forgot how much I loved my rainbow shelves, and everything feels right in the world now that they're back. Okay, so next is the desk/office area, and I just wanted to gather up all of my decor on my desk so I could put it up. I started with the easy things first, where I knew they would go. The things on the wall, I already had an idea, so I went ahead and hung those up first. I love this pen and pencil holder. I do think it's supposed to be for candle, but honestly, I love it so much. It's so pretty. I also love this wicker basket. This was such a good buy because it's so easy to fit all of my post-it notes in there, and I put my AirPods in here so I don't lose them, which is so handy. Here is a little overview shot of all the decorations that I put on my desk that I wanted to use on the shelves above my desk. I kind of just gathered them up all together to see if I liked the way that they were all kind of looking together, and then afterwards I went ahead and tried to figure out where to put them on the shelf. I would not call myself a expert when it comes to decorating. I kind of just put things together, see if I like them, and go from there. I think a couple rules that I stick to are to stay within a color scheme, and then to also, especially when I'm decorating a shelf or a mantle, put taller things on the outsides and then the shorter things in the middle, and that seems to kind of have a really great balance. I liked the way that this turned out. I'm still kind of working on it. I actually ended up switching two things right here because I wanted the color to be more even. If that even makes sense or makes a difference, I don't know. But I like it. I think it turned out well. I think maybe it's a little bit cluttered, but I'm gonna keep working on it. And that's the fun part, honestly, about decorating for me, is just to experiment and see how things come together. Oh, and I got my printer set up. I love this printer, and it blanks really pretty colors, which I was not expecting, but I love it. And I got this couch out of the way. I did it all by myself. Be proud of me. I was very proud of me. I'm so glad to have it out of the library and office. And the last thing for me to do was to bring in that cubed bookshelf for my TBR books. It's just what they have to live on right now, so I went ahead and placed them right back on there, and they are happy there for now. I put my golden pothos back in here too for a little plant action, and that does make me very happy. And here's a little before and after of this wall. The before and after, look at those shelves. I love them so much. They're stunning, and it looks so good right there. This is that wall before. Oh my gosh, look at it. So bad. And after, with my desk and the computer and all of the decorations, I just think it looks so perfect. I love it. And here is the before of where my TBR shelf is now. And here's what it looks like now. I think it's just so much cleaner and prettier and put together. I love it. I did it! It's all done. Finished. Finito. Don't ask me about the state of the rest of my house because it is bad. But this room is complete. I'm so happy with the results. I feel like I actually want to spend time in this room now, which is good because this is where I'll be working. So I hope I'll be spending time in here. But I just love where I put the bookshelves. I feel like they are so much nicer and prettier, and they just look all around better where I put them. I'm not loving the TBR shelf, the mirror, that area. Kind of like I mentioned, I would love to get that like entryway type table thing that I saw at Hobby Lobby, but that'll happen eventually. I do really like my desk area. I feel like it's a little bit cluttered with some of the stuff, but I think I'm just gonna keep rearranging it. I think this is a really good start to what I really wanted. I did not anticipate being so tired. I'm exhausted. This was a lot of hard work. I'm proud of myself. I got the couch out of here by myself. I moved all these bookshelves. I moved the books. I am just like so tired, but really happy with the results. I don't know anything about feng shui, but I feel like I have achieved something a little bit closer to it with what I did with this room. Super happy with how this turned out. Definitely a fun weekend project. I am tired, but it was worth it. I'm so glad to have my rainbow shelves back too. Like, I'm just staring at them right now, and they are so pretty, so worth the time and effort. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. They just make my heart so happy. So if you want to do rainbow shelves, I encourage you to, because honestly, they're just so stunning to look at and pleasing, and it just makes this room really happy. I love it. I don't think I have anything else to add. Thank you so much for joining me for this little home office / library transformation, makeover, redo, all of that stuff. I love this room now, and I can't wait to get to work tomorrow. I'm excited to start my new job officially outside of training and just feel like a new chapter in my life has really started, and just like be ready to accept all the challenges and learn all of the things. And I think it's gonna be really good. It's amazing what I think a change in your environment can do. I just feel so much more refreshed and excited. So yeah, really happy with this. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are. I love you so much, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!